There's a silence that comes after heartbreak. Not the peaceful kind, the heavy kind, where everything is still, but your chest feels like it's collapsing inward, where your mind replays everything, every laugh, every kiss, every lie. She's gone, and you're here, trying to understand how something so beautiful became so brutal. Pain like this doesn't come from weakness, comes from depth, from love, from giving a piece of yourself to someone and watching them walk away with it. But that pain, it's also proof that your heart is real, and that means you have something worth rebuilding. You think you lost her, but truth is, maybe you never had her. Not fully. You had the idea of her, the hope, the dream, but the reality, she left for a reason. Maybe she was never meant to stay, or maybe you were never meant to stay broken. Heartbreak is not the end. It's the beginning. The storm doesn't destroy you. It reveals you. You're not falling apart. You're waking up to who you really are, to who you were supposed to become before you made her your everything. Let it burn. Burn the illusion. Burn the weakness. Burn the need for validation. Because real men don't beg to be chosen. They become so complete, so full of purpose, that being chosen becomes irrelevant. She wasn't supposed to save you. She wasn't supposed to complete you. That was your job. Heartbreak exposes every hole you thought someone else could fill. And now you get to fill them with something stronger. Purpose, discipline, inner peace. You don't need to announce your comeback. You don't need to post about your glow-up. You don't need to prove anything to her. You prove it to the man in the mirror, day after day, in silence. While the world forgets you, you remember who you are. This season of being alone, it's your forge, where the soft parts of you are hardened, where emotion becomes wisdom, where heartbreak becomes hunger. And in that silence, you hear the voice of the man you were meant to become. You don't chase her. You chase peace. You chase growth. You chase the life you forgot you deserved while you were trying to be enough for someone else. You level up so high that her memory becomes just that, a memory. The man she left behind, he's gone. That boy who needed her approval, her affection, her presence, he died in the heartbreak. And from the ashes rose a man who doesn't need to be loved to know he is valuable. And now, you walk differently, not because you're bitter, but because you're better. You're calm, collected, stoic. You've seen what pain can do, and you used it. Most break. You built. She left. You cried. You broke. You rebuilt. You transformed. And now, you don't chase closure. You don't chase her. You don't even look back. Because the only direction now is forward. You lost her. Now find yourself.